Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing today? Okay. How are you? Everything okay in your neighborhood? So glad to see you. So glad to see you today. Anything good? What are your hobbies that you have? Did you start any hobbies during quarantine or get a new hobby? What? Feel free to, talk to me. You don't have to sit in the background. Well, my hobby is basically relaxing and trying to make YouTube videos. But, everybody has to have something to do. With quarantine, it's not easy. I'm not supposed to even get out of the house unless I'm going to the bank, grocery store, or the drugstore. Even though we're in a modified general community quarantine, it is still to age restrictions and health issues. I might as well be stuck here at home. So let's try and figure something out here. Well, I will shout out. Hey, and good evening or early morning for you. How you doing? I'm not a boss. I'm not a boss, and Early, what is it? 1:30 or 12:30 in the morning, 12 o'clock midnight. Yeah, that's about the only time I'm the boss. If I talk to my housekeeper, she's gonna say, "Huh?" It's 2 a.m., so you're 11 hours in front of me. I should remember that. And I don't know about you, but I cannot see anybody wanting to get up, stay up in the middle of the night to watch this. But that's up to you. If you're up this late normally, but I wouldn't stay up late. Yeah, time zones. I look at my phone and look at the chart, and I say that's crazy. But most of the people I deal with are here. You know, they're coming on at one in the afternoon, and a few such as yourself. And, well, I don't have Siri. I don't plan on getting Siri. There's Siri. There's Alexa. I have no idea. Good afternoon, Yan. How you doing today? Wow, two lovely ladies in the house. Can it get any better? Okay, and I don't have any iPads. I just have Samsung tablets. Yan, I did enjoy your live stream yesterday with your husband. Just having lunch. What are you having? No, no, no. I was I was not bored at all yesterday. I spent all day cleaning up water everywhere. It was a never-ending battle. Definitely have to find someplace better. Fried tilapia and rice with some tomatoes. Ooh, that sounds good. I haven't had tilapia in a while. Kathy O'Palawan. Good afternoon, young lady. I'm doing good. Thank you for the thumbs up. So Oh no, and now how late? Yeah, how late do you stay on the computer or tablet before you go to bed? I find if I'm on the computer, tablet, or the phone, or even watching TV, I can turn that off and I can go to bed. I won't go to sleep for quite a while. I did see a study somewhere. I don't remember where now. And they said you have to turn off your tablet or laptop, whatever, at least an hour before you go try to sleep. I thought that was crazy. I tried it. It helps. What is that, Tim? Not not being on technology an hour before you go to bed. So you don't use your phone, you don't use your tablet. Well, maybe I'm just lucky. Maybe 2 hours before bedtime, and I know Kathy's probably practicing her music. Kathy old Palawan is probably practicing her music until she falls asleep. You're always messing around with your phone. I toss and turn. I might as well be a spatula. That's good. And now, have you folks started any new hobbies or gone back to an old hobby that you've had since seems like everybody is in lockdown of some sort? I thought about this morning, and the only thing I've done more of is play YouTube. And you used to cook. I haven't cooked in a long time. Now, and can you explain to me what reborn is? You collect reborns. What is that? Yeah, I can't swim when it's cold. So, Ann, are you ready to cook in a fancy restaurant? Or okay, Kathy, I understand you have a lot of work to do. Thank you for listening in today. Everybody's busy. The only one not busy is me. But Kathy, I did enjoy you entertaining us during Philippines On Demand live stream yesterday afternoon. I enjoyed it. I am. Okay. Yan, what are your hobbies? Ottawa Wine, hello. Aloha, sir. I can't stay, but I wanted to show some love. Hope all's well. Quite the Grizzly Adams beard you got going there. Did I just age myself? No, you just enjoy classics. That doesn't mean you're old. Thank you for stopping in, How to Hawaiian. I appreciate everybody who comes in here. Now, I actually heard of, I have one neighbor, and they're able to get out, because of their age. They can go out and do what they want to do. But they said they were gonna start jogging, get down to their original weight. I said, "Oh, you're going for 8 pounds, 3 ounces?" Yeah, like surfing the net. When you want to know something, you go to YouTube, even on cooking movies, all kinds of stuff. Love watching Korean drama. Now, Yan, I lived in Korea for a year, and I got married while I was there. I got married to a Korean lady, and she would put on these, I don't want to say soap operas, and they were hilarious. Again, I don't even have Netflix. I've never used it. I have cable TV. I can watch my History Channel or my Discovery Channel. Well, how to Hawaii. Grizzly Adams is where I think I got my fascination with pancakes. Now, do you use real pancakes, maple syrup, or do you just use the syrup you can get at most stores, most grocery stores? The last time I looked. Yeah, I've gone to his. Yeah, and I've gone to his live streams. Now, years ago, there was who was it? It was out of Hawaii. OMG, you should watch it. I can't wait for season 3. Well, oh, so it's like recycling and pulled out and making a new one that has more of a human look. Fascinating, Anne. Yeah, how do Hawaiian real maple is best? I looked a while back and real maple syrup was selling for $1 per ounce. And I've yet to see real maple syrup here in the Philippines. We get maple flavored syrup. You know, that's what I get. And that sounds fascinating. I remember the other day you were saying you were waiting for your $600 reborn to get delivered. And I'm thinking, that is a lot of money for a doll. But I enjoy pancakes with or without maple syrup. Sometimes I don't even put syrup on. I'll take a spoonful of strawberry jam or grape jam or whatever I have. H2H, Kathy is listening in the background. She's very busy today, she said. Well, Dan, I grew up in Western New York, and I have friends that make maple syrup. But for $13,000, it better do a whole lot more than sit on a shelf or stand on a shelf. But now, out of Hawaii, have you started any new hobbies or new endeavors due to the pandemic or, you know, quarantine restrictions? Cheesy, how you doing, young lady? I mean, I just spent money on cookware. For what I spent, you could cook my food all by itself. But I know. It's starting to rain again. We have just been getting hammered with rain. You're doing awesome, Jay. That's great. And I didn't realize there was such a market for that. Now, I'm not into that myself, so I can't say if that's a good price or bad price or what. You know, because I know absolutely nothing about it. I grew up in a small town in western New York, and there was a lady. Good afternoon, Filipinas. Hello, world, and I thank you for being here, Mugs. But when I was growing up in a small town in western New York. There was a lady. They called her the Crazy Doll Lady, and she had dolls in various sizes. She had dolls from infant size to teenage. She had adult mannequins. She would put up a ladder on the side of her house, and she would have a doll perched up on the ladder, acting like it's painting or whatever. She would have one standing at a lawnmower, one kneeling in a garden, and she changed it every day. This lady was well into her 70s or 80s, but she'd have somebody put the ladder up, and she'd climb up the ladder and position the doll the way she wanted it. She was quite a character. When she passed away, they went into her house and they found 2,000 or 3,000 dolls. It was phenomenal because she had an old 3-story home, beautiful place, and she had dolls in every room. She would dress dolls up in wintertime in winter clothing, and she would have one acting like he's shoveling the snow. In the fall, they'd be raking the leaves, or summer, they'd be mowing the lawn. It was actually fascinating. And she would rotate them out. I don't think I ever saw the same doll. Well, H2H, clowns do. Clowns do freak a lot of people out. I wasn't aware of dolls. Philippines on Demand. Hello. I am doing good today, Bill. You feeling better? Now, Jay, it, it, it's an obsession with some people. But like I said, today's topic is hobbies. You have new hobbies because of quarantine or because of lockdown situations? Well, Bill, I'm glad that your L5 is feeling better. Were you able to go to a chiropractor, or did it just work itself out? Tropical Tim, good afternoon, sir. Wow, everybody's here. Well, Bill, you were lucky this time. You were lucky this time. I know when my back gets real bad, I have to go to the chiropractor. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I do feel better for a few days. Yeah, and it's asking how Bill feels today. All right. Now I know Tropical Tim's hobby. That's taking full bottles of beer and emptying them. Okay, Muds. All right, H2H. Have fun building your new trellis. Okay, take care. Tim, answer the phone. All right. So, yeah, H2H. Film some garden videos. That'd be a good idea. Gardening can be very relaxing. Now, Tim's going to be busy for a while. He had to take a phone call from Mama. Now, Bill, I I recommend you starting to go out for more walks. Okay, and sweet dreams. Hey, cheesy life. Welcome, NK. Thank you for stopping by. But have you guys started any new hobbies? I am going to. I was gonna film a few riding around town videos this weekend, and it rained the whole time. I'm not going out in the rain. The rain hurts me too much. But I am gonna get some tutorial on my gimbal. I'm gonna learn about that Wednesday, and perhaps I can actually learn to use it properly and get the results I want. It's hard to say. I did install a new editing program, and I will learn how to do that Wednesday. I will not be doing a live stream Wednesday. I have stuff being worked on Wednesday, and noise and people moving about. But I am going to have a young man help me learn about my gimbal. He's going to show me how to do editing. Hey, the life of JT. Welcome, sir. Nice meeting you in Pinoy Ahoy's stream this morning. Thank you for stopping by. But I will have him teach me how to do video editing. I'm doing great, JT. How are you today? But I'm going to learn how to do some editing, and hopefully my shaky hands won't cause a major problem with that. And we'll just play around with it. You're moving in 5 days. I hate moving, JT. It seems like it takes forever to pack everything up. You move, put the boxes into your new place. Then you have to unpack and sort and put things in the proper place. Yeah, JT, where are you going to be moving to? Just a new apartment? Same city, or moving to the Philippines? That's right. You're in Las Vegas. Okay. I spent I was in Las Vegas for 3 months. Closer to 4 months, actually. Oh, you're moving to Las Vegas from Wyoming. Wow. That's going to be that is going to be a big change in your weather. Vegas is hot. Wyoming, not so. It's great to be there, but it's not hot weather. Yeah, JT, I spent 3, 4 months at Nellis Air Force Base. We used to go up to okay, POD. Where do you edit your intro and your picture profile? Jan is asking. JT, that sounds like a great idea. Exactly. Wyoming is great in the summer, winters not so much. Yeah, are you asking what did I use to create my POD logo? Now, one of these days, I'm going to have Yan come over and teach me how to give me some fine points on editing. But it's all good. But Ann is saying, or Yan is saying, yep, that's exactly what she wants to know. Did you use a special programming or? JT is saying he learned how to edit watching YouTube videos. Oh, I thought you were an expert, Ann. All your videos look so good. Okay. I just adjusted my light a little bit so you can't see me as well. Don't want to scare everybody away. Now, Yan, is it raining at your place now? It's just starting to rain again here. That's great. Bill's going to help Ann. And when Ann becomes an expert, she can come over and help me. JT, I live in the Philippines. I live in the province of Pampanga, and I'm about 15 to 20 minutes from Clark Air Force Base. But Yan, it's just starting to rain here now. So We're just, most of us here in the Philippines are under some form of quarantine or lockdown right now due to the medical situation. Most of them are nice. Many of them are smart. You know, I do come across some that, yes, Yan, hopefully no brownout. There. I need to check and see if I need to put the tarp down. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, good news. It's not raining hard enough to do anything but leak through my roof. You know, but it is what it is. You know, from as early as the 1st of June through October, if it's what they call rainy season, and you deal with it almost every day. Mugs, I have not checked StreamYard yet. I will. Now, Miss Rose, her oldest son is coming over Wednesday, and we're going to look into that. And he's going to show me how to edit. You know, what was it? He put something on my tablet. I have to stop and look. Where is it? He, okay, Mugs. He did download KineMaster, KineMaster. I'm not sure how to say it. I haven't tried it because I haven't been able to go out and make any new videos to test it. Perhaps we'll make a video here and run it through. But that is something that I am in the process of researching. Now, Mugs, do you use StreamYard on your tablet or on your cell phone? StreamYard for live stream. Okay. Well, I'll have him walk me through that. But KineMaster is for editing, correct, Mugs? Now the rain's coming down. Now it's coming down. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, I took the tarp down. Oh, okay, mugs. Deanna's saying she's in Clark, Angeles City. Hey, Bill, we all have brain farts. It's like last week, my driver was here. He said I'd messaged him to have him do something for me. He came over. I could not remember at all what I wanted him to do. So we just sat around and chit-chatted. I never did remember what I wanted him for. Okay. Well, Bill, we've had hard rain for about 2 weeks now. Maybe a day off every 3 or 4 days. My street will be flooding in another 15, 20 minutes. And I have to worry about it every time it rains. It was. I spent over 7 hours cleaning up water yesterday, Jan. Yeah, right. The water I cleaned up yesterday, half an hour later it started raining again, and it was just as bad as before I started. So it is what it is. That's what we get for living in paradise here. But it's more fun in the Philippines. Like, I pre-ordered some food Saturday, for delivery yesterday, and with it raining Saturday and Sunday, they couldn't get out to get the supplies they needed to make the food. Well, again, I live on my street is not paved either. It's a little bit of sand, a little bit of dirt, a little bit of rock, a little bit of a mess. Does your roof leak, Jan? JP, I moved over here for my health. I had high blood pressure, too much stress living in the States, and I just, I said, to heck with it. And my high blood pressure is gone. I've had a few other medical problems pop up. They're gone. It's a bonus. There's pretty ladies everywhere you look, except living on my street. And yes, Yan, my street is not paved either. It is just sand. But it is what it is. I don't like dealing with the rain. That's just because it hurts my body. But I don't go out much during rainy season. Now, I saw something. Hey, Nico Grico, get a few steaks for me. Now, Bill, I actually saw something yesterday or Saturday, and with the upgrades they've done to the airport here at Clark, we will be able to handle 28 million passengers per year through the Clark Airport. Brett sneak in? Did I miss Brett? Yeah, JT. That warm weather will be much better for it's a drier heat. But basically, a side effect of my bad back is arthritis. They won't say that, but Yes, Nico, that's a shame. Oh, Muggs is done with her lunch. Nico, in my area, it's not bad yet. People are starting to go back to work. You know, most places are open. Now, it's like my girlfriend. She works 1 week on, 1 week off. Miss Rose, my personal trainer, she works 1 day on, she works 1 day off. So now that's in my area. Other places in the Philippines might have it worse. Plenty do. Okay, Bill, good luck with the dentist. Be careful out there. But, you know, the Philippine people are very resilient. They find ways to get through everything, be it flooding or typhoons, earthquakes. You know, they're very resilient. It takes a lot to knock them down. I know people that have lost their business. You know, and I've seen some that lost their business. They've started up another business and they're just plugging along and they're actually making money. Yeah, Bill, take care. Good luck at the dentist. So it's, like I said, some areas are hit worse than others. But like I said, in my area, other than uh, other than the girly bars down in Angeles, thank you, Bill. I'll try. Okay, Yan, you're gonna go take a nap. That's great. I hope you get some good rest. You're not lazy. You're just conserving energy. Nobody's lazy. They just conserve energy. But it's a living in the Philippines has been eye-opening, a lot less, stress. It's more relaxed here. Now, the only time it's not relaxed is if you're going to look for a product in a store. Get used to hearing, sorry, so out of stock, sir. Running in, out of stock. Hey, Philip. Philip is listening in the background. Hello, everyone. Have a great day. All right, Philip. Thank you for stopping in. I hope I give you some entertainment for a few moments. Heck, I can't even talk. But oh, I hear thunder now. Philip, you should be sleeping. Kingly Way. Multitasking now, so dropping into your stream. Thank you for stopping in, Kingly. No, weed is not legal here in the Philippines. You can't even get CBD oil. Not legally. And for a foreigner to get caught with weed, you don't want that to happen because you'll go to jail. Philippine jails are not fun, from what I've been told. And once you get your jail sentence done, they will deport you and they'll blacklist you and blacklist you so you're permanently blocked from entering the country. So it's nothing to be messed with here. You know, I'll deal with my Philippine cigarettes, my Fortune Lights, and my Mountain Dew or chocolate milk. Now, well, medical marijuana is not available here, not that I know of. Now, Kingly, oh, never mind, Kingly. I forgot what I was going to say to you. All right. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Okay. Nico said, because you sing last night, Kathy, channel no super chat. Nico, did you get some good steaks? I will be back in a minute. Well, here we have to wear masks anywhere we go. I did hear something about that, Kingley. People in the Philippines got arrested for vlogging and vaping in public. Then the next day they had to release everyone because no laws about it in the books. Okay, Nico, that sounds fair. Now, just to let everybody know, I will not be doing a live stream on Wednesday due to too many things to do. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Oh, I know what it was. Kingley. Mid, well, I don't know if you're old enough to remember, but in the mid 90s, there was a Korean show on TV in the States. I want to say Michelle Yeoh. Do you remember that? Okay, JT, have a good night. Get a good sleep. Thanks for stopping in, JT. Yes, Margaret show. Now, did you remember watching that? I thought it was a hilarious show. It was a good show. I enjoyed it. But today I had the brilliant idea of a topic for today's live stream. Hobbies. Have you started any new hobbies since quarantine and lockdown, whatever? Okay, Kingsley, you're saying you watched it a few times. Now, Kingsley, if you've seen that show, do they still have the Korean semi sitcoms on television? Okay, Muggs, thank you for radioing. It's pouring down rain here now. Okay, Kim's Convenience, based out of Canada. Stock now, which market, Nico? Australian market or New York Stock Exchange or what? That I should follow the stock market, money in it somewhere. I should follow it. Okay, the Aussie stock market. Okay, that's great. Hopefully you make some money, but it is just, I don't think I would have the patience to study the stock market and try and figure out what stocks to purchase. That's great, Nico. That's why you went out and got a few steaks. Now, Kingly, what are restrictions in flying into Korea now? I try and keep track of stuff, but you know, half the time you don't know if the reference you're looking at or the news source is telling the truth or it's trying to set an agenda. Honestly, I stopped watching American news in 2002. All they were doing is reporting on the Gulf War II, and I was seeing too many of my friends getting shown on TV that were killed in action. I don't miss watching the news. You know, I'll watch a little bit here and there, but I won't sit down for the whole half hour or hour the show is. Okay, Kingley's saying 14-day quarantine for 1,330 bucks now. You're able to go out and eat at restaurants, bars, and coffee shops. I'm living very normal in Korea. All right, Kingley, that's great. Now, if I were to fly into Korea to catch an outward flight, I wouldn't have to do that, would I? You know, is Korea closed for transient flyers? And I'm sorry, Kingley, I should have just tuned into your show this morning. Nico, I do, I believe I'm subscribed to Mars Vancouver. I don't personally know her, you know. Yeah, you can come here, but you must go through the 14-day quarantine. It's just way expensive here to live on short-term tourist visa. Now, Nico, I just looked up, and I am subscribed to Mars Vancouver, and I will apologize if I'm not pronouncing the name properly. I haven't followed her as such. Now, Kingley, I was just wondering if I were to get a flight leaves from here to Korea would I be able to fly out from Korea to my final destination? I'm talking like never leaving the airport. You're going to have a trouble dealing with 120 Filipinos a day. Muggs used to follow her. Okay. Okay, Kingly, thank you. Thank you for that valuable information. You know, I just won't be able to fly back to the Philippines. Of course, I think Hong Kong has opened up for transient flights. I don't know, I've heard many different stories saying that travel will not open up for tourism until sometime next year. Oh, after she got monetized, you don't see her on your channel. I guess busy. Yeah, Nico, you're gonna need a big meeting hall for that. But you know, it's all good. Now, Kingly, when do you have your live streams normally? You can shout out your channel. Yes, it depends on how much you can afford. I don't know. Okay, thank you, Kingly. Kingly does live stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 a.m. Philippines time, or based on guests. Mugs, Subic is still relatively close. That's only an hour. It's only an hour drive in a van. Or, or several hours in a trike. Well, I know the area mugs that you were looking at here, down Friendship Highway. That's very expensive over there. That's quite all right. You have to go where you're comfortable, where you can afford to live. A friend of mine from the States messaged me, why don't you move to Manila? Well, I can't afford to live in Manila. I'm not familiar with the pricing in Subic Bay area. I know some sections of Olongapo are not expensive, but the Subic area is probably more expensive. I just don't know how expensive. Honestly, I didn't research it enough to get in. Okay, Kingly, thank you for stopping in. I know you're a busy man. Take care, and we'll see you next time, Kingly. Thanks again. It is expensive to live in Manila. I saw one vlogger living in BGC, and he's paying 40K a month for an apartment, 6K I think for electric. So he's spending 50K a month. But of course, they're the ones making the big money. Okay, and Kingly's going to have a premiere at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I will try and tune in. Yes, Nico, you're correct. That's how a lot of areas in Manila are. And it's not a big, you're paying 60 in Paranake. Oh, my. Yeah, I hear you, Muggs. You know, business just starting to pick up, but they're trying to recover their losses for the last 5 months. I mean, I don't expect bars and restaurants to open up like they were before. I could be wrong, but you know, they will be much different. Yeah, Mugs, I was gonna go look at Nico. You're very, very lucky. See, the only thing I can own here is a condo. You are very, very lucky, Nico. You know, I can purchase a condo, but that doesn't give me the freedom or flexibility. If I want to move, I want to move. I don't want to try and have to try and sell a condo. Well, Mud, that's what it's like here. I'm not sure if I survived or not. I think I survived. I haven't gone too crazy yet. My doctor might think us otherwise, but okay. Nico, Dumagetti is well. I don't know pricing in Dumagetti or Cebu. Dumagetti is a smaller city, but it still has many of the infrastructure. I know Cebu is a major city, and it will be more up for Western standards. Hey, Tropical Tim, you're back. Okay, now Muggs is saying now she is the one who got tired there, tired of tired of Karanake. Now, Nico, I've heard about Valencia. That's where the old log is. Wake up, Muggs. Okay, Muggs saying she's been to Dumagetti. There's nothing like yes, Nico, you're right. Baby May is there. Well, they moved to Valencia. That's just an outskirt. I enjoy his show. Yeah, Muggs, there's no social contact. Everybody stays in their house. See people on the street, they don't say hello or anything. You know, Filipinos forgetting how to be Filipinos, be polite, friendly towards each other. Now, where I live on my street, I'll say hello to anybody, and there's oh maybe five people will say hello back. Wish for Wanda. Okay, now it's complete. Tropical Tim, Wish for Wanda. Good evening, Ray. Well, Now, Muggs, you're saying he wouldn't survive even 1 minute. Well, maybe in Tondo, but I don't think I could. I don't think I could survive if I didn't have my driver and housekeeper, my go-to men. I know my neighbors to say hello to them. I know two people's names on my street. So, but I'll say hello to them. Now, Ray, how was you had a bridal shower? Nico saying if the lockdown continues indefinitely, I expect to meet 150 Filipinas per day. Yeah, Tim, that's true. They will say, hey, Joe. Okay, great. Great that it went so well, Ray. Yeah, Nico is going to be very busy. Now, Tropical Tim, I just saw this yesterday or Saturday, and they they're almost done with upgrades to the airport here at Clark, and they have upgraded so they can handle the Airbus A380 aircraft. In 8 years, they're calling to serve 28 million passengers per year, which is an amazing number. I better get better apartment because yeah, I'll be able to hear every plane take off or land. GI Joe. No, Tim, they're saying by the year 2028. So in the next 8 years, that will happen. They're pushing for over 4 million passengers this year. Okay, Nico, you do what you need to do. Go look at pretty girls. Yes, by 2028. Maybe faster depending on how soon they start getting multiple airlines coming in. Yes, Muggs, you're right. Muggs is saying she will beers, but you'll hand me the money first. That is too funny, Muggs. Yes. Well, I'm no money, no honey. So, okay, Muggs. Gosh. But, you know, this is actually a pretty good crowd today. So I only have two people in the background. Today is your lockdown day. Well, Muggs, you feel sad today about your pension. What happened? Muggs, there's a new Wonder Woman movie, part two. Sounds like it'd be pretty good. Linda Carter was beautiful. She's still pretty good looking. Just saw a doll of it at Walmart and thought of Muggs. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, guys. Now, Mugs, you have premiere tonight? Now, Tim, how's, how's your Beer Underground network going? Oh, my. Oh, okay, Tim. I wasn't sure if when they sent you backwards, if they had the band. Okay, wow. I was stuck. Wow, Mugs. But don't feel like you're alone because there's millions of other people, millions of other people are affected also across, around the world. Yeah, it is late for you. Have a good night, Ray. Okay. It takes a little while to get over jet lag. I see the Philippine peso is now at 49.08 pesos to the dollar. But I've seen studies on jet lag, and they say for every time zone that you cross, your sleep patterns will be messed up 1 day for every 1,000 miles, or for every time zone, I should say. So, wish for Wanda, her sleeping pattern is going to be the dollar to the peso is 48 point or 49.8 pesos to the dollar. 49.08 peso per dollar. That is accurate as of today. Uh, can't see it. Yeah, that's cutting into my Mountain Dew supply money. Yeah, Tim, I think you're right. It will go up. This is just a short, small hiccup. But I think the peso will go up to 50 or more as soon as they start opening travel up for tourism. The peso rate will be much higher. But still, at 49 pesos per dollar, yes, Tim, you did research on that. I remember that show. I saw an article yesterday about where was it? Filipinos, OFWs in Bermuda, I believe it was. Some are trying to get home, some are trying to stay. They didn't send you your pin for your YouTube money? Now, is that because of mail service or is it an oversight or what? But if you don't have your pin, would that be acting like a withhold? They would hold it for you, let it continue to grow. I'm not in that boat, so I don't know. Well, Tim, that's enough. That's enough to get you beer for 3, 4 days. Okay, maybe 3 days. Have you have you tried requesting another pin? Okay, Kathy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you visiting with us. Like I said, I enjoyed hearing you when you were on Philippines on Demand last night. You need to feed your flocks. Yeah, you have to take care of those cheerleaders. Be careful, be safe, have fun. All right. Any other hot topics for today? Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tim. Hey, Ray, have a good afternoon, evening, morning. Have a good night, Ray. Okay. Okay, Ray. Sweet dreams. check your eyelids for leaks. Thank you, Rhonda. I will stay safe. I'm staying home, not going out. And just a reminder, I will not be doing a stream on Wednesday. Hey, Muggs, welcome back. That was a fast power nap. Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like you're exhausted, Muggs. Yep, looks like everybody's. Oh, Kathy's gone. Muggs, you're here. Drop to Tim. Wish for Wanda. I think they're gone. So, unless anybody has something, I'm going to call this stream. Unless you have something important you want to talk about, that's up to you. Okay, and I'll see you at 9 o'clock tonight, Muggs. Today's Monday, so you have a premiere tonight. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, everybody, I'm going to call it. Thanks for stopping by, taking your valuable time to visit. Stay safe.